All right, I got the top arms. We're going to make the rear springs, sleeve them. I got the sleeves. We're going to drop them in. We're going to try and lift this thing, and we're going to try and get all the springs in so this thing's sitting on the ground. I think it's going to be very top end heavy. I don't know. But anyways, let's get it sitting. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bruh. I swear to God, I'll get it, bruh. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. I got this, man, I got it. I will not quit, I'm on it. Never rock it. Got the block lit, I'm toxic. Spitting logic, make them nauseous. Honest, can I stop this? Never cautious, drop it. I'm the hardest. Knock, knock, bitch, watch it. I'm the...
All right, so here's the top arms that I ordered. They look shorter, but they're not. I just got to wind them out. I got 10 pins to go around because I've got 2 already. Here's all the shit for the rear springs, the tubes, everything that's going to go in to try and stop them bowing. So each spring is going to get a tube in the middle, all four corners. So I'll make up these springs. We'll get them sitting under the rear, and we will try and jack them up, put them in, try and lift the front, see if this is all going to work. But anyways, let's start with getting these top arms in. Come on. Give me strength, you know? Just fucking God help me. Like it's gotta be fucking just a fraction, mate. Why are you not going? Fucking I'm gonna lose my shit already. Fucking constantly fucking injured, fucking around. I don't know what height that's going to be. In all honesty, I don't think it really fucking matters at this point in time.
No.
I think close is good enough. So I'll just replicate that measurement in the back.
Yeah.
We'll zap it in. I'll run a weld down there since it's smooth, and then I'll tap that in and zap it. Alright. Get the helmet, I guess. Do you want to just pass that up? That'll work. Just put a little fucking piece sticking out there.
Yep.
Weld something to the diff there, and we're good. I'll just do 2 welds on that for now. Like you said, we'll just fucking see how we go, and then if it's fucked, at least I'm only cutting 2 welds.
Exactly.
Alright, let's go bang the rear one in, and then we'll... How's that, Anna? It's not very square. Doesn't matter. I don't fucking care. reckon that'll work too. Alright, we'll measure and cut this shit. And then bang them in. Like, fucking come on, mate. Fuck! You cunt. You know? Just fucking hell. You know? It's probably fucking hard as shit now because of the fucking heat. Like, I can't even get through that. It's hardened it now.
Yeah. Go from the other side.
Just the fuck, man. Like, somebody just explain to me, like, is it a joke? Like, do you reckon they just kept me alive just to fucking fuck with me, just as a joke? You reckon the higher powers just like, oh, watch this? Even this is fucked. Everything I have is fucked. Like, it's fucked because I hit that hard and shit, you know? Like, I don't know. It's fucking brand new, mate.
Can you like sharpen it maybe?
Well, I'm fucking gonna try, dude. Let me get that grinder. Going with the shafting. Just I got nothing. That's it. Can't carry it. Fuck, mate! Just I am fucking done. My fucking life, every fucking time. You know? Every goddamn fucking time, mate. Brand new. Didn't order things to go through.
Oh.
I'll go see him this week. I'm like, can you get me fucking 12 pins to go through?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think I only need 10.
Well, we only got 10 pins, I don't know.
Yeah, but there's 12 in total.
Oh.
Like, there's 12 pieces.
Yeah.
I've got to try and make sure I wind these evenly.
Ah.
Alright, that's a triangulated link. obviously there's people on here that are going to go, it's not strong enough. I'm going to put flat bar on each side of all of this shit so it's stronger, alright? So, Dave Passmore, if you're fucking watching, you weird fucking... Dave, you fucking weird cunt, if you're watching, that's what's happening. Alright, we'll do this to the rear before I lose my shit. Alright, day 2. Let's just recap what I did yesterday. So, I made the springs up. They're sleeved and everything like that. I have put in the rear springs. They're sitting in it now. So, yeah. I'll show you a bit closer and show you what we got. We're going to try and get the front springs in. And we're going to see if this is going to sit there. I reckon I'm still going to have to strap it because it's leaning downwards on a hill. But I'll flip this over and I'll show you what we got. Alright, so the springs are in. You can see I've put some sleeves in them to try and stop it bowing. They're not fully home, so this should come further down. And then there's not enough room for it all to bow. I'm a bit worried about the bottom. I don't know if they're going to stay there, but we'll see what we got. I moved the cabal out the way. I really like this truck. I don't want to get it crushed in case this thing does fall over on its side. I'm going to move the trailer, move that out the way. And then I'll bring the tractor up. I'm going to try and put the tractor in there. And I'm going to try and lift the front up like I did last time. You can see you still got the strap hanging off it. So, yeah, we can try and put these springs in, see what happens, see how this all goes, see if it does what it's got to do. But anyways, let me get this cleaned up. I'm going to move that trailer and everything like that. And then I'll bring the tractor up. And then hopefully... by the end of this episode, I'll be able to separate those wheels and bring all 4 up. I'm going to try and position them in each corner where they should be and go from there. I'm probably going to move the anchor point off the landy too. I'm going to try and put it up somewhere on the car. So if this does sit, I can move the pallets from this side to that side or whatever this thing needs to balance. And then once the wheels are on, hopefully they'll be heavy enough to keep the car upright. All right, so I started lifting it and the back wheel started coming off the ground with the tractor and I didn't like that idea. So I've had to strap it. I strapped it to the old Cruise. I've got it strapped to the Land Rover and I lifted it from the side with the cross member. Even that was sketchy because my pallets have twisted on me. But have a look at this. Hey, she's on the springs. Look at it. Hey. That bit of tube did stop them twisting. I'm going to have to cut them down though because it's a bit high. But that's okay, I can do that. Rear springs are in. All right. I don't quite think she's sitting on these because there's not a lot of tension in them. Like there's some tension, but not a lot. But that's okay. That from there to the sill is 1350. That's the measurement I need, but I think that's going to sag a little bit. It won't be much, but it will a little, and it's going to come down when I cut these front springs. I'm going to just take them off the bottom and let them come down and settle a bit. And then I'm just going to take that measurement. It's got to be 1350 from there to there, and I'll be happy with that. But in all honesty, I'm going to start getting the wheels sorted now. I'm going to drag them up here and I'll start getting them all sorted. But the suspension is pretty much done. I just got to try and figure out how I'm going to bolt the shocks. So I got the shocks here. I'm probably going to, see how there's a bolt down there. I'm going to probably try and feed it through there and maybe to there or something. I don't know yet. Or I might there's a hole down here. On this side, I might bang it in there and put it in the cross member or something. I don't know. We'll figure. Oh, look, there's them too. Oh, look, that works. That fits. And then I can bang it into the cross member. Oh, yeah, done. Thanks for having me. Hey, we'll do that. Does the rear one have the same? If the rears have the same, we'll be chuffed. No, they don't. That's okay. We can make something for the rear. It's not a problem. We've come this far. We can get this done. Hey, how exciting. All right. There you have it. She's on springs. She's a little wobbly. But, it holds. You can't ask for more. I didn't think the sleeves were going to work, but they managed to do their job. It does have to come down a little bit, but I think the rear's going to be too low. I don't know. At the moment, because the rear's sitting on the pallets, the front's not. So I think the rear's going to have to come up a little bit, but I'm not going to make assumptions yet. I'm going to try and pull this down to the right height, bolt the shock absorbers in, so then this can sit where it is, and then we will start working on the rear. I have started inflating the tyres, so this one here currently holds air. This one here is damaged, so I know that doesn't hold air. And the other two I've got to try and separate and get them to inflate. But so far, 1 out of 4 holds air. This will be another episode, more than likely repairing this one. And yeah, we'll get on from there. I'm going to have a chin wag to my mate Shane, get him to start seeing some stuff. We can weld this up, put the plates in, get it ready to be bolted to the diffs, and then we'll get everybody who's contributed to this out here to help us put these on so they can see it in its final form, because I think that would just be the ultimate payment and good for everyone involved. But anyways, here it is. We've got the monster truck. She's up on springs. We've got the diffs in, springs are in, drive lines in. I just got to make drive shafts to the diffs, which isn't going to be hard. Next episode, I'm going to pull the V8 out of the Land Rover and we'll take the shafts off there and start bolting it together. So stay tuned. There's more coming. And like I always say, like, subscribe and share. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, and share it with your favourite neighbour because they love it. Alright? And I'll see you guys in the next episode.